slide, bitch, you ain't gotta slide. Don't be a pussy, slide on Blazing Blind. Blazing Blind.
They know the Addy and they still don't slide. Internet loud and in real life quiet. That pin drop heavy when the truth arrive. In the same block pressure when we on different sides. They know the Addy and they know the gate. They know the hours that I come in late. They say my name but they won't violate. Cause only brave when they in the common space. Aim for the dome, never need back up. Brace your whole frame when you see me act up. Eyes on target, I don't blink under pressure. Every word basic makes sense when I lecture. They know the Addy and they still don't slide. Internet loud and in real life quiet. When the pins drop heavy, when the truth arrive. With the same block pressure and we on different sides. They know the Addy and they know the gate. They know the hours that I come in late. They say my name but they won't violate. Cause they only be brave when they in the common space. Cold heart but my head stay clear. Fear don't talk when the pain already here. Ops move loud, I move planned. The difference between noise and command. They react, I decide. That's what it gets smoked and I stay alive. I don't glamorize it, I stay it blunt. Fast life living to soldier dust. They know the Addy and they still don't slide. The internet loud and in real life quiet. Pins drop heavy when the truth arrive. In the same block pressure and we on different sides. They know the Addy and they know the gate. They know the hours that I come in late. They say my name but they won't violate. Cause they only brave when they common space. Every street got memory stains. Names have vanished and the rumors are remain. I watch confidence turn easy to regret. When reality show up unannounced and direct. I don't enjoy it but I don't flinch. Once a line crossed, I commit. No second guessing when it's in motion. That's how decisions leave permanent notions. Ops talk big but consequences breed. When they look human, scared and weak. That part nobody ever rap about. When that fantasy breaks and the truth comes out. They know the Addy and they still don't slide. Internet loud and in real life quiet. That pin drop heavy when the truth arrive. With the same block pressure and we on different sides. Phone buzz heavy, tone say enough. That kind of ring don't come with no kind of love. Crew read the silence, nods get exchanged. No speeches are needed, no plans made in vain. We move swift, yeah we resign. No life storms that no robbing our time. Old is old, balance stay due. Math don't care how you feel about the truth. Engines burn like thoughts in prayer. Convoys in shadows, the slice in the air. Streets blink like they don't wanna hold witness. Night sign wavers just stay minding their business. We talk small, we talk about nothing at all. Our jokes ride shotgun and the pressure is installed. Everybody calm in a way that's learned. When the peace will come from the bridges being burned. Street top man, subtract your friends. Divide the trust, multiply the ends. Heat on the stove, cold in the eyes. The truth get bent, just don't catching no box in the fate by chance. Past and future refuse, make them dance. Big rig ahead like a door that won't move. That freedom run out of approved and roots. Moments stretch, then like I'm on T. Time hold breath, so do believe. No tears, no rage, no victory cry. Just consequences of showing up on time. Headlights paint truth all over the lane. Life get decided without knowing your name. Aftermath quiet, louder than the sound. Night solo proof and they keep it out loud. Rubber white circles while laughter coping. Spinning the city, keeping from hoping. We laughing too hard at jokes that ain't funny. But damn, it's funny when you spend your ops money. Street top math, subtract your friends. Divide the trust, multiply the ends. Heat on the stove, cold in your lies. truth get vengeance, don't tell no lies. Back to the trap where it all began. Same old walls, same crooked fan. Air still thick with the same regret. Nothing feel clean and nothing reset. The boots on the doors, would learn pain. Hunger arrive like overdue rain. Faces from loss with nothing else to lose, and that grief making monsters out of all the brews. Yeah, I hold still like another rule. What you pour always gonna come through. Sorry don't end, it just reload. The circle complete on another dark road. Once a dream team, now it's just broken dreams. Chasing Wisconsin and now Moonbeam. Used to ride low, now I'm riding high mess. Every time I win this season with the stress. Yeah, caught in the struggle, back up against the wall. Everybody tripping cause I ain't taking any calls. Bottles in the booth, overloaded on excess. And I'm here without you, so it's not even success. Used to see blood as a metaphor, now I see metaphors bleeding out on the floor. Every decision becomes a closed door. Peace ain't free, it costs even more. Flashback moment, that muzzle flash hot. When loyalty is solid, you don't think it's gonna stop. When a real one get hit, it's never by an op. It ain't by an enemy, it's not by a cop. Whispers in the dark, paranoid about that ass. Fearing no more trust here, shattered like glass. Don't remind us as a past, just for your lane. Be grateful you walk and got a bullet in your brain. Used to see blood as a metaphor, now I see metaphors bleeding out on the floor. Every decision becomes a closed door. Peace ain't free, I don't pay even more. Used to be hungry for clout and applause. Now I'm allergic to the fakes and the flaws. I move like a rumor that can't be ignored. That quiet power is louder than war. I used to be young with a death wish. Now I realize every day is precious. I've seen too many names turn into mentions on T's and walls with unanswered questions. Used to be living like life was a rumor. Now every second I feel like I can do more. Used to be reckless with my time. Now I treat my shit like diamonds, it's always online. Used to see blood as a metaphor, now I see metaphors bleeding on the floor. Every decision becomes a closed door. Peace ain't free, it costs even more. I used to trust words like they couldn't decay. Now I smell lies in the tone of how you say. Love taught me loss in a beautiful way. Every goodbye was a bill that I had to pay. I used to be scared of being alone. Now solitude feels like my throne. I talk to myself, yeah, that's home. Peace in my chest, no longer on loan. Used to see blood as a metaphor, now I see metaphors bleeding out on the floor. Every decision becomes a closed door. Peace ain't free, it costs even more. Used to think pain was a detour, now I see pain was a map. Every tear was a resource. Every scar taught me how to adapt. Used to chase closure from people who never closed doors in my face. Now I close chapters myself, write my own endings, and I do that shit with grace. What I gotta do just to get right here? What I gotta do just to make it all clear? If the beat got boom, then I'm parking my gear. Every bar that I move and then marking my year. What I gotta do when the doubt get loud? What I gotta do if I go and black out? If the path is built, then I'll go and map it out. Every step that I take, that's a new type of scout. Yeah, dead signal when they call let the ring die. Whole line sit flat when they bring in the sky. Yeah, blind to the fake, I can hear they thin lies. Yeah, blizzy in the cut, every side got a twin side. I'll talk static, they don't bring voices down. I move solid, you can barely tell I'm around. I'll talk static, but their voice sound wind tight. Barely make a ripple when they went trying to swim by. I've been off the grid, still the plug when brains cry. Go slide in the tower and give a shit. Pressure cook to the motherfucking spit. Yeah, I'm busy and I am the fucking shit. What I gotta do just to get it right here? What I gotta prove just to make it all clear? If the beat got room, then I'm parking my gear. Every bar that I move and I'm marking my year. What I gotta do when the doubt get loud? What I gotta do if I'm going black out? If the plan ain't built, then I go and map it out. If the every step I take and I turn to take a scout. Loose lips, pink ships, ready for the style. Talk too much, that's a weak detail. Yeah, dead weight hangs from the shaky crew. If you slow me down, then I'm cutting you loose. Loose lips love the sounds of names, and they act all shocked when they rotate blame. Dead weight smiles and it never list. Wants the prize and it doesn't give a shit. Yo, what I gotta do just to get right here? What I gotta prove just to make it all clear? If the beat got room, then I'm parking my gear. Every bar that I move when I'm marking my year. What I gotta do? Tell me what I gotta do. What I gotta do? What I gotta do? What I gotta do? Tell me what I gotta do. I will shoot, don't go too far. I need proof, let go too far. 32 shell casings, no case hearing. True, stay quiet when that fear starts staring at the cameras. Blink, but they miss the whole frame. And the street got rules, don't say no fucking names. Sirens talk, but they never do no listen. Chalk out lines, playing with the rain dripping. No case hearing, files stayed in. Evidence gone, it's dust in the wind. Yeah, 32 shells, tell time echoes. Each pop mark at the time when I let go. Yeah, city hold breath and the window shut. But I never go, yeah, I never giving up. Hey, I will shoot, I will yeah. I need proof, don't go too far. I will shoot, don't go too far. I need proof, don't go too far. No case hearing, the judge don't see. And the street already agreed to be. A silence loud in a crowded hall. The truth got weight, but it's still gonna fall. Like the 32 shells, but the clip was bait. Choices stack fast when you move too late. The alley no more than the news at 6, and they just can't talk. Yeah, that's the fix. No case hearing, lawyers all shrug. Paperwork drowned in coupling mugs. Yeah, life files collect just not truth. Justice is blind when you got a lack of proof. Yeah, I will shoot, don't go too far. I need proof, yeah, don't go too far. I will shoot, don't go too far. I need proof, don't go too far. Not in words, but it's etched in your mind. When the kids walk by, it's like it's all fine. No one feel the strange we live too long. Kids walking by like something is wrong. Yeah, no case hearing, the clock just ticks. Time pass slow in between the breaks. Yeah, the names stay rumors and the rumors stay safe. And the street math cold and erase every trace. Yeah, 32 shells, but the night stay calm. Moonlight walks like a silent mom. Block sweep clean before dawn, and a life move on. It's just another song. I will shoot, don't go too far. I need proof, don't go too far. I will shoot, don't go too far. I need proof, don't go too far.
This is Beats.
You hit me up just like you never left. Now it's 3 weeks late, but the time is still fresh. You asking me what's up, like we just talked last night. Then you vanish real quick, and I don't even get the type. 1 minute you're here, then the next you're off the map, leaving me on red, then you try to double back. You coming in hot, then you turn real cold. You just like a story that never gets told. You pop up just enough to mess up my head, sending me a hand 2 a.m. and then you're off to bed. Every time I think that you finally moved on, you back in my DMs acting like nothing's wrong. There's a ghost in my DMs, what am I gonna do? I try to move on, but something pulls me back to you. You a ghost in my DMs, you always disappear. Then you slide right back, the whole thing is so weird. Then you drop a heart emoji, then you fade to black, and you're leaving me wondering if you'll ever touch me back. You a ghost in my DMs, playing hide and seek. You say that we love each other, but we barely speak. Send a pic, no words, no clues, and turn around and that's brand new. No more questions, and you send replies. When you finally hit me up, it's a big surprise. I try to ignore, but it never holds. I find an excuse when that screen light's gold. I know your tricks, and I know your games, and I still fall back, and it's always the same. Sing your name pop, but the words never came. Room's too crowded, but the love ain't the same. The blue light shadows on a midnight screen. You a ghost in my DMs, and you live in my dreams. Voices with no face, vanish with no trace. Every line feels colder, now it's time to replace. There's a ghost in my DMs, what am I gonna do? I try to move on, but something pulls me back to you. You a ghost in my DMs, you always disappear. Then you slide right back, the whole thing is so weird. You drop a heart emoji, and then you fade to black, leaving me wondering if you're ever gonna get me back. You a ghost in my DMs, playing hide and seek. You say we love each other, but we rarely speak. Stars in the chat, memories on read. Don't talk now, but the silence still bleeds. Digital echoes, can't the sound of a ghost in my inbox trying to spin me around. You there when I scroll, you there when I call. Present in the shadows with no life at all. Typing like you name me, then you fade away. Every word feels colder than yesterday. You a ghost in my DMs, haunting me deep. Promises you made, but you really couldn't keep. You a ghost in my DMs, you always disappeared, and you slept. Woke up to my phone screen colder than space. Yeah, scrolling through my dreams like they all got erased. Yeah, I'm dropping my brightest, my swing, my best, but it sinks in the silence like I never get the guess. Yeah, no ticket jam puts on street to keep. No strangers typing words they're never gonna speak, but they're straight in the beat and it's slipping away like I feel like I never should have showed up today. Maybe it's magic or maybe it's math. Yeah, maybe it's a ghost I forgot to follow back. I'm out here performing for a room full of air and the silence is so heavy it feels like no one cares. Still wondering who's holding me down. Yeah, I'm still wondering who fucks with my sound. Still wondering who's gonna stick around, but I guess I'll never know till they put me in the ground. 0 likes, but I guess I'm still alive. Still shouting in the dark just to fucking throw the vibe. If the world wanna watch, then I guess I'll improvise. And I'm dancing with the shadows and they're always on my side. 0 likes, but I'm still in the brain. Yeah, you can lose it all, but you still got your name. Maybe it don't matter, but it makes it a waste of time. And it feels like this shit isn't really worth the dime. Yeah, I can't believe the number still doesn't wanna move. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I got something to prove. Surfing the web for a dopamine hit, but the silence keeps stacking up bit by bit. Getting 0 likes feels just like a disease. Who knew it was so easy to be a people please? Yeah, why does she post when the whole world can see? 0 likes and 0 love and everyone agrees. Maybe it's magic or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, who even knows who will play this fucking song? There's a little freedom in letting it go. I just don't know why it took me so long. 0 likes, but I'm still alive, and I'm shouting in the dark just to fucking feel the vibe. If the world wanna watch, then I guess I'll improvise, cause I'm dancing in the shadow just like they're on my side. 0 likes, but I'm still in the frame, and I can change my play if I can't change the game. Maybe I'm just wired different, y'all just the same, and I got 0 likes, but I got 0 shame. I've seen trends burn bright and fade tonight. Whole stars disappeared and they're out of the light. I'm still here building with my bare hands while they chase the next click, and I'm making my stand. I borrowed no shine, no viral cheat. cheat. Just honest words laid over this fucking beat. And if nobody's clapping when the curtain drops, I'll still have my truth, cause that's all I fucking got. One day maybe I'll scroll back through and find a little gold buried in the fucking blue. But if they don't, then I'll be just fine. Till I'm dancing in the shadows this whole goddamn time. Cause the flames are whispering and fades with the wind. But your name's something you carry to the end. So I keep writing all the world walk past. But zero likes feeling like it still lasts. Yeah, zero likes, but I'm still alive. Cause I'm shouting in the dark just to looking for the ride. Let the world wanna watch and I still improvise. Cause I'm dancing in the shadows like they're on my side. Zero Okay, is that? Can you, man? I cannot. Oh my god, I'm getting sick of this fucking AI, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Jen? Thank you so much for coming in and telling me what's up, Rook. Salute to all the people that came in the beginning and said positive things. Thank y'all guys, man. That stuff means more to me than y'all know, man. Y'all don't even know. I just literally like I don't think. Oh damn! Like y'all couldn't even imagine what I was just talking about right now. Crazy. That might have been God. To be real, man. Nah, you know what? Because I'll probably end up just repeating it all. But I can see that y'all can hear me now. I think if you're still here, Jen, could you let me know? I see my little speech bubble moving, man. My piece of shit Chromebook doesn't work because I pretty much pissed every AI on planet Earth off. But like I don't want it. I don't want it no more, bro. Like I don't want to be able to see. I don't want like give me the fucking blue pill. Like give me the blue pill, bro. I don't want to deal with this shit no more. I don't want to have to fucking look at what this stupid ass AI does 24/7 and I don't want it fucking with me no more and I just want out. Like get me out of here, yo. Get me out. Not off Earth. Not off Earth. Don't get me wrong. I like being alive. But I think I might have to like unplug and change my identity or some shit because uh yeah. But what I was talking about a minute ago, man. This actually getting this off of my chest and out there to where a specific person can hear it actually it means something to me. So not that they ever will. I don't think that they will, but I do want to say it. So I'm gonna try and have the whole conversation I just had all the way over. Now, shit, what was that guy's name? Sane Slater. Hold on. Squad Sane Slater. All one word on YouTube, man. This dude is proof to me that the reward to input in a system on YouTube or in on the internet is completely broken, yo. Or at least to my or maybe it just don't give a shit what I like because it seems to how your algorithm boosts what you like. My algorithm seems to work the opposite way. It seems to only boost the shit that I don't like, and anything that I do like, it like destroys. So I don't know if that's like a testament to my own self-destructive nature, but it may be. Yeah, Squad Sane Slater with the Slader. He's just a funny dude that talks about all kinds of stuff. But okay, now the whole point of what I was saying is I'm 39 years old, man. And I honestly, truly can say that I'm done with relationships. Like, period. So much so that like I don't, and I truly don't. I don't see myself ever allowing a female to be taken seriously by me ever again. And because of that, like, it's just crazy. I guess maybe I had never seen what until tonight, like I had never seen what it looks like from an outsider's perspective, because tonight we went to a movie, and and it occurred to me, like, I don't know, maybe at the beginning or the end of the movie, the way that I segregate myself, like, severely from everybody. And it's so clear, like, that nobody questions it or anything anymore. Like, I remember there was a time when people did, or like tried to, like, get me to participate more. But then, but I don't have a problem participating. It's just that, like, if there's even a chance of, like, an interaction with a female, like, I'm not with it. Like, I'm just not with it. Like, I'm just like I don't even want to talk to chicks like I literally don't even want to hear a chick say nothing no more. Like, that's not good. That's not good, man. And then after we eat, after we go to watch a movie, we go to eat, and they're having, like, karaoke and stuff. And, like, there was like it's not a matter of access to females, because, like I said, I'm still relatively young or whatever, and girls still, like, look at me, like, invitingly and stuff. And I know that if all I would have to do is just engage, and the something would go down. But it's like that shit repels me or whatnot. And, like, it's crazy, because the more that I think about it, the more that I realize that, like, I already met the person, not only just met, yo, like, I fucked up my opportunity to be with my soulmate, and there's nothing that I can ever do about it. Like, and I was just saying this when you told me that there was no sound, Jen, is well, I'll just, like, rephrase it all. When Okay, check it out. And I'm just somebody might not like that I'm saying all of this, man. Too fucking bad, yo. Like, I don't care. I don't care, man. If you don't like it, go snitch on me. But when I came to the internet a little bit over 3 years ago now, I met the person that like was like and bro, y'all, everybody that knows me, anybody that knows me, anybody that's had a conversation with me, anybody that knows me for any time period knows how severely damaged I am emotionally. Like, not just, like, because of the way that I am with relationships and stuff, but because of the way I am with people, period. I'm sorry to hear you're having a rough time. And no, I don't think you do, Jen. I didn't think you did. I was just nah, I didn't think you did. What do you call it? I mean, me and Penelope are good. We better be. Like we have to be because no, neither one of us did each other. Like we weren't together. Not like I always love Penelope. She's a wonderful person, and I don't want you to think that I think that you're gonna go tell her nothing or nothing. Like me and Penelope are good. We are good. But Penelope knows how I felt about other people and stuff. She always gave me a hard time about it, man. Because you can't make certain shit go away. Like you can either like lie to yourself about it like she does, like and tell yourself like all the stupid shit that you have to make yourself like uh believe that something isn't a way that it is, or you can just like face it, and that's what I choose to do. But it's like how sad is that, yo? Like how sad is it to know that at this moment in life the person that would make me happy is equally as alone as I am, no matter what situation they're in, no matter if they're married in a relation, no matter what. And I know this person, like I know this person more deeply than anybody could ever even understand. And to know that we will both most likely go to the end of our lives not ever reconnecting, only because of all the damage that's been done, that we probably couldn't even have a conversation at this point. And to know that in real time, like while it's still happening, like it's the only thing that makes me feel, the only thing in the whole world besides something happening to my loved ones that like makes me feel fucking something, anything. Like I'm not a person that feels anything. And when I think about that, it's like, dude, if you love somebody and that person loves you, why can't you just be together? But it's like, bro, like that, there's so many fucking reasons of why you can't. There's so many things of number one, you can't take back the shit that you do to somebody. Like you can't take back the fact that you didn't do this right and you didn't do this right and you didn't do this right. And then it's like, you know what? And what's so crazy, man? What's crazy? Anybody, and anybody that has anything negative to say about what I'm saying, either you are more mature than I am, and I just have not matured to the level of where you're at, bro. And then, therefore, you're free to say what you want and clown on me and make fun of me and anything else, bro. But understand this is not from a lack of experience. This is not from a lack of access. This is not from a lack of. I have been spoiled in life by love. I realize this. And as I get older, it bothers me more and more because of how much I did not love the girls in my life that loved me. Every single one of them, everyone from my wife all the way, I mean, to Penelope, who I didn't treat right or appreciate properly. But the thing is that like I mean what I'm saying when I say that like there's only one person in my whole entire life that has made me feel a certain way. And I wish that damn, I never in my whole life, yo, never would I have thought that I would hear myself saying that shit. But I wish that I could make it right with that person. but it's not gonna happen. And a lot of y'all know who I'm talking about too, man. And they'll hear this and they'll be like, "Yeah, fuck that asshole. He's a liar. He's just lying, and he just." But like, they know what's what, man. Like they know, and I know, and you know what? I feel bad because I feel stupid because one of the last things that I said to that person was, "Yeah, well, you're always going to love me, and there's nothing you can do about that anyway." And the reality is that that's true, but the person is just like me in the sense of if you tell me that, I'm gonna go the whole rest of my fucking life to make sure that I don't ever, ever, ever satisfy that shit in you and give you any of that love. So it's like my own ego and the thing is too is that y'all have never even gotten to see a complete version of me. Like y'all have never gotten to see a functional version of me because I've been dysfunctional and fucked up since the very first time that I did this person wrong, man. And I don't even know why. Like why can't you stop yourself, bro? Like you don't even care. Like you're gonna cheat on this person with somebody that you don't even give a shit about. For what reason? Yeah, 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 yeah. Look, for sure, bro. Hold up. That sounds crazy. You want a monologue? That's like that sounds crazy. I know that that's what it's called, but that's like I don't even consider myself a content creator no more, bro. Like I do this shit to vent pretty much, and that's it. Okay, right on, bro. Right on. I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this is it's hard. It is so hard. And I man, another thing I realized tonight is the like I've conquered the demon of doubt. Like I don't have doubts no more about myself. Like I know what's what. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm not capable of for the most part. And like I pretty much have come to terms with what's possible and what's not. What do you call it? But I don't know, man. I wasn't expecting the conversation to go here, but I said, as long as I'm keeping it a biscuit. Oh, Ruck can't rescue me. Yeah, Ruck can't rescue me on this one, Jen. Man, I love y'all guys. Y'all guys are awesome. But what's up, Ruck?
Yo, 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 Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, brother
Yeah,
fucker. Let me
Happy
get
New
that
Year.
off my chest right off the bat. Number two, I wanted to say I caught some of you earlier with the fireworks and the may or may not have been pow pow pew pew shots in the background. I
Yeah,
was with you the whole time, my man. I love you. I've just been trying to get over sick after playing Santa Claus at the bars. So Now I've spit that out. What the hell, bro? You're not doing a whole lot of lives, so I got to try to catch you when I can. And
Yeah.
when I do catch you, I'm either half faded or on my way out, and I feel like I'm missing out on my brother Blind. So I'm really glad I'm able to be here in the moment with you, and I'm really glad you're talking about some real ass shit.
Yeah,
So
thank
let's
you,
get
bro.
back to it. Let's get to the truth. Let's get to the truth because I have some questions. You know me, I'm going to put you a little bit on the spot, but I'm more about questioning the dynamic of the whole thing.
Hell
So
yeah, and I love it.
let's
And
get back at it, bro.
thank you, bro. And let me say Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to you too, and to you, Jen. And bro, I've been
Wait, let me interrupt. Let me interrupt one last time. Jen, blessings, Jen. I see Jen in other spaces from time to time, and Jen, I don't know who you are, but you're gold. You are the
yeah,
same human being everywhere, every time. You're the same person. You're on it. You come from truth, and I feel like you come from a place of
love, bro.
appreciation and love.
Yeah, Jen is the
Appreciation and
truth.
love. Everywhere I see you, you're the same human being. And, that's not to be said about everybody on these YouTube streets. So
Yeah,
God love you, Jen. I love you, Jen. I appreciate you, Jen.
and I love Jen too, bro. And I agree, but what you just said plays into what I've been thinking, bro, a lot lately. Because it's like reality has it hits me in waves. Like different things hit me at different times, but like some of that isn't always fakeness, right? Like some of that is the fact that people are in different moods and shit. Like you can't always chalk that up to fakeness, right?
Chop it up to fakeness. Where Jen is concerned, I
No,
have
no, no, no,
never
no,
seen
no, not
any
with Jen,
fakeness.
not with Jen, not with
Okay.
Jen.
Okay.
I was saying with other people, because like you said that with kind of like you were referring to people being fake when you said that not everybody is like that, and I didn't take that as a shot at me. I was just
Oh no, no, no. I think what I was attempting to allude to, and please forgive me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm half faded. It is that time of season, and everybody
hell
knows
yeah.
I drink and I smoke too much anyway. But no, I have seen, especially over the holiday season, I've seen a lot of fakery fuckery. I see a lot of people trying to make nicey nice now that it's the holidays.
Yeah,
And
it's
we have
true.
taken all year long throwing knives at each other when we weren't looking. And I
Yo,
say we because I'm as guilty as the next person. I must be. My lips are moving. you
facts.
know? So um for me it comes down to I've been here about a year and a half now on these YouTube streets, and to me, it's been a crash course college education.
Yeah,
I'm
in like
an
human dynamics,
entertainer
right?
and a teacher. I'm an entertainer and a teacher. I am
Yeah.
not a fuck around. And I got involved with fuck around on YouTube, not happy with myself about it, trying to get back to the real rut, trying to get back to where I came from and what I'm about. And I want to make sure that I dial in with the people that have been real with me along
Yeah.
the and here I am. I'm back with you again. So one of the guys from like you were maybe not day one of my YouTube education, but you were within the first week or two
Oh
of
wow.
entering this whole arena. So, um, as I'm coming back around doing this yearly thing, I guess we call New Year or whatever this rejuvenation is, I look back and I see who's being real and who's not real anymore. And you're real. You
I
know, we
appreciate that. Thank
talk
you, Rug.
on everything. We do not agree on everything. And there are times when I'll see you in a fight with wrestler. I'm like, dude, I can't sign off with that because I don't agree. And there are times where I can't sign off with wrestler because I don't agree. And there's other channels where we're busting balls on somebody else or something like that. But the fact of the matter is, when it comes down to being real, you're one of the real ones, and I appreciate you. And I don't want you to think I don't recognize who you are and what you're doing. So,
Thank you, Rug. Thank you for
accomplished.
saying that, bro. And let me say
So
this is
I need to get off my soapbox now and let you speak. It's your channel.
nah, you're good, bro. I'm used to the way we conversate, but the whole keeping it real thing. That's the reason why I dialed it back so hard, bro. Because I realized I was at a crossroads. I was at a place to where I was either about to start being real funky and real fake and start talking shit and stuff, or I could just be quiet. And I was
I'm
like,
so
bro,
glad you said that because I was getting mad at you because I felt like you were playing. I felt like you were trifling. And I'm like, you're
yeah.
better than this.
Well,
Stop it.
and I was,
Because
bro,
you
and
don't have a Discord because I can't get a hold of you in Discord. I can't get a hold of you behind the scenes. There was no way for me to convey that with you. So I took a step back to watch.
yeah,
And
no, that's
you checked
exactly what I did
yourself.
too.
You checked yourself before I could. You checked yourself, and I'm impressed. I'm fucking impressed.
I
You're
appreciate
getting
that,
back on
and
track, bro.
normally, bro, like, this is the thing is that in life, that's what I take the time to do. But like you said, getting caught up in the fuckery on YouTube, it's like, bro, anything somebody says, you want to respond. But it's like, you know what? If I know what it is, bro, and me and God are okay with that, then I don't have to respond to nothing. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I'm so glad you're saying this out loud because we both know you know this. You're
Yeah.
nobody's fool.
Yep.
You're not stupid. But I felt like for a little while maybe you were getting caught up in the game. I'm like, I don't think that's you, man. We know
Yeah.
you can. We know you can, but just because you can don't mean you should. It's like people that
Exactly.
oversing a song. Yeah, you can tra la la a song, but sometimes just beating those notes out and hitting that spit is right.
Yeah,
And
and but you know what? I gotta clear the air
yeah,
about
and I
one
just
thing.
my thing is I want to give you like that bro hug that says, "Man, stay true to you. Don't fall into somebody else's game."
Yeah, and that's exactly what I do. That's the reason why, because everybody that's seen me lately or talked to me is like, bro, I don't see you no more. But it's because I was like, you know what? Let me when I was young, bro, I used to get told, make yourself scarce, and like I kind of live by that in life, bro. Like if shit's getting too hectic, I'll just make myself scarce. But I want to address one thing. Uh, do I want to address? Yeah, I do, dude. The thing with
No, please say what you want to say. I feel like I've been steamrolling and I feel bad
n-
about it. No,
no,
spit it
no,
out.
you're
Tell
good.
me, bro.
Okay, Resto, bro, Resto. Me and Resto are gonna have to eventually sit down and talk and find an understanding because uh I don't like, and I'm not saying this like he can't, because I actually like am very very fond of Resto. I love Resto, Wrestler, and Kev and you, bro. Like to me, y'all are the coolest people on YouTube. But with Resto, bro, this is, you want to know what pisses me off, bro? Is that the things that Resto does all the people that surround Resto, those people cut me off for doing that type of shit. And so I give Resto a hard time, bro. And it's just, it baffles me because these are people that I like really like fucking vibed with, bro. But I have come to terms with the fact that you just can't make everybody like you. Like if they felt like that was enough to cut you off, but it isn't enough to cut him off, then that's not your issue to deal with. You know what I mean? And I know
I
that I just said a lot.
I need to request clarification.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to interrupt you though. I thought I caught. If you need to finish the paragraph, go ahead. But I do have a question or two so far.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I was just saying. I know I said a
Okay,
lot. Like,
my question is about clarification. I've met Resto in real life. I
okay,
see his game. I understand his game. My thing with Resto is when I call him on his bullshit, he's honest with me. So it's like it's a game. I understand it's a game
but
at a certain level. Now,
Resto.
my misunderstanding, my need for clarification is I I I I think Resto doesn't realize that you're hip to it, and you also are a gamer. I think Resto thinks you're trying to challenge him on shit because
Exactly, but
he doesn't understand your brand of humor yet.
bro,
Okay, so
I know
I think
Resto
you're in
longer
the
than I
same
know
spot.
any of y'all. I known
You've known him
Resto.
longer than I have, but for some reason, he and he might be watching, he might be listening. I don't know. I don't care. I don't think Resto has beef with you. I think Resto is just not sure how to play with
No,
you.
no, no. You see,
And I
that's
think
where
you
you're
guys
mistaken.
get off on each other wrong. Okay,
That's
maybe I'm
where
wrong. Educate me. Educate me.
I feel like, and this is just my opinion, bro. This is just my opinion. But the thing is that like this is all tied into what I was talking about before because some of the people around Resto are like the ex that I was just talking about, and I don't think Resto has beef with me or nothing like that. I just don't think he likes me because of all the things that the mostly one person has said in passing, like, oh, he's an asshole, oh, he's a liar, oh, he. But it's like, bro, like there's that's a love and hate relationship that didn't involve anybody else. But I do feel like that's, or I don't know the reason, because you say that it's not that he don't like me, but bro, he's different with me than he is with anybody else. Like he gets offended with me more easily. He's like fuck blind, like it's crazy.
Okay,
But
I'm thinking out loud here. I don't have an opinion. This is just like a question mark that pops up in my head. I wonder if it has anything to do with back in the Mel days. Okay. Maybe one person was saying something to someone and saying something else to someone else, perhaps building not a bridge, but a wall.
maybe, but
Okay.
but
So
but but
I don't know, but when I talk when your name has come up in conversation where I've been, one on one with Resto, or maybe like two on one with Resto and Kev and stuff, when your name comes up, it's not negative. He doesn't say fuck that N word.
no, I don't think that he
You
would.
know how Resto talks. When it's Kev and Resto and I, when your name comes up, there's nothing negative about it.
Bro,
So
I love Resto. Like,
I think it might be a moment to moment
yeah.
whose dick is bigger rather than a real hard on for someone. Does
Well,
that
how
make
do
sense?
I
You know what I
exit
mean?
that? Because first, let me say a couple things.
Does that make
Uh,
sense, or am I talking out my
yeah,
ass?
no, 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 no. You make a lot of sense. But let me say this. Number one, with Mel, what's crazy, bro, is the when I asked Mel about anything, the only thing she ever told me was, Donnie, Resto is in your ear saying bad things about me or whatever, but Resto told me not to fuck with you, period, that you were bad for business. I never asked Resto about that. I never come because to me it's like I figured it was a passing comment, but like so it didn't go the other way though. And Resto,
Resto did not tell me your dirty business. Mel told me your dirty business.
well, you
Okay?
see,
Let me
I
just
don't
put
know
that
what.
out there right here, right now. I don't care who the fuck is listening, Markella, or whoever the hell might be here. Okay?
But
Resto, I have never heard Resto tell me the stuff about you you did not want me to know. Mel told me the stuff about you you did not want me to know. And I'm still here with you.
yeah,
Okay?
and salute to you
So
for that.
so
But
give Resto a little bit of grace because no, Resto is I've said this to him. Resto, you're not a good dude, but I get the truth out of him. When it comes
but
down to it, I get the truth out of him. And that
the
goes
dick
a
making
long
contest
way
though,
with
bro.
my old ass.
How
That
do
goes
I
a long
exit?
way with my old ass. So
How
I
do I
think you and
exit?
Resto are repairable. Does that make sense? I
Yeah,
think you
well,
and
bro,
Resto are repairable. It's
I'm the
just going to take
biggest
the right approach or lack of approach,
I'm the
and
biggest
just
Resto
hey,
fan out here, bro. I dedicated a whole week.
all the dogs in the dog park. Sooner or later, we're going to stop growling because we all live in the same dog park.
Yeah, I did, bro. I'm the biggest Resto fan out here, though. Is the thing I dedicated a whole week of my content just to covering his content, just to show love, because I'm a fan. But what do you call it? But it's crazy because you're right. I don't. The thing is, though, is that, bro, this isn't a statement of arrogance, bro. This is purely a statement of just how I see myself. Is that like on a whole nother different highway than any other guy. Like I don't compare myself to nobody. I don't compete with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. Like I don't look at shit like that. But I feel it when I'm around Resto, and it's like, damn, bro, how do I not make him feel like that? You know what I mean?
It's like the test never ends. You can stop with the
Yeah, yeah.
test,
And it's like,
Resto.
bro, y'all already know
The
everything
test
about
can
me.
stop any day, dude. The test can stop, right?
Yes, yes. Cause it's like, bro, y'all know so much about me. Like I've been honest about everything, bro. Like everything. There's nothing that I have to say that I have not discussed about my life. And like we already know if we like each other or not,
Dude,
bro.
okay. Here's how much he doesn't hate you. Okay.
I don't think he
We
hates
were
me.
in a chat earlier on Discord and people were cutting Furbies into little bitty chunks verbally. Your name never came up. You were not thrown under any bus,
Nice.
right? So it's like he doesn't hate you or anything. I think it's a moment to moment. Motherfucking blind, you pulled focus away from me for 10 seconds. I have to drag you now.
Maybe. Bro, you know
Okay?
what?
Because
Look, this is
he and I do this to each other, and I see him do it to other people, so I know it's part of what he does. I do it to you. We do it to each other. We all do it to each other. But
yeah.
for some reason, he does it a little bit more towards you. And I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're both young. Kev and I are both older. Resla's a little bit older. Um, And I'm not trying to age people or anything like that. I'm
Yeah,
saying
wrestler's
we're a
old as
little bit
fuck.
older, so we play our game a little bit differently. But I think for you and Resto, it's like we're close to the same age, we're close to the same skills. I have to put a target on somebody. Resto can't go after Kev. Kev's a dad. He can't come
Yeah.
after me. I don't fuck around on my wife, and I've been with the same bitch for 30 years. It's like, who's he gonna go after? He can't go after a wrestler. That's his dad. You're the only fair game in the room, bro.
You're right. You're right. And you know what? More than anything, I guess, bro. I only even wanted to say that to like let him know too that I fuck with him, bro. Like no matter what has been said, I do. And he told me the most harshest thing anybody on YouTube has ever told me, bro. I swear to God, I ain't even. It's so harsh, so harsh. I'm not even going to repeat it, bro. But he's the only person that made me say, damn, that shit hurt,
Get
bro.
any
Like
worse than what I said to you.
way worse, bro. Way worse. And it was to him, it was just a passing comment, just like a jab. But that shit cut me deep. But I was like, you know what? Like to me, I look at it like brothers, bro. I look at all three of them and you like my bros, dog. And what? Look, this is the bottom line, bro. Is y'all gotta help me get my girl back, dude. If I could just get my girl back, then everything would be fine. A sword fight.
Okay, now you crack me up when you say we gotta help you get your girl back. All right, now
Yeah.
you're gonna get mad at me for this, and I have it coming. I own it because I'm gonna be straight up with you, dude. These are online girlfriends.
No, bro, this one wasn't, bro. This is
Oh,
the
okay, this is
oh,
in real life. Okay,
dude,
my bad, my bad. Okay,
yes, not only
I mean an
like
online girlfriend. Please, that's a video or not a
no,
video,
no,
but
this is somebody, bro.
that's
This is
like what do we do when we screen when we interact with each other on screen and stuff. That's one thing, but that's not like flesh to flesh. That's not like I get to roll up on you and smell your neck and kiss you
yeah.
on the side of your neck, girlfriend,
You're
kind of
right.
thing. I mean, that's a different thing. So to
No,
me, it's a different. It
let me.
has
But
different
this is
value levels, so it's hard for me to
I
it's hard for
appreciate
me to understand.
I appreciate what you're saying in the sense of I agree with what you're talking about, bro. But there are two levels to life, and there's the physical level, and then there is the metaphysical level, which is spiritual or your soul or whatever, bro. And I'm talking about beyond uh beyond the physical world, bro. Like beyond literally beyond the physical world, dog. Like a person that understood me in a way that nobody else ever will. And no, like that's the part that I leave out, bro. Like I always talk about the way that I saw them, but like this is the only person in my whole life, bro, to like understand me, to like to understand me, bro. Like to be honest, and then so many other things. Like y'all have only
Okay,
gotten
okay,
to
no, wait, slow down, slow down. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm trying to go with you in an understanding way. So, okay, so you found this person from halfway across the world or halfway across the country or whatever. You found someone that you could vibe with like that. Finally, whether it's in physicality, like we can actually see each other and be with each other, or whether it's online, you found someone that you could actually vibe with, right? This is what we're talking about. Not just role playing, not LARPing. I mean, you found somebody that you
yeah,
like can actually connect with. Yes?
yeah.
Okay, nobody's allowed to fuck with it unless you put it out there and say fuck with it. Nobody's allowed to touch that
Well, I fucked it
unless
up
you put it
though.
out there. But if
I
you put it out there, you have to realize people are always going to go for the vulnerable point. If people can find a way to make you their joke, they're going to.
well, no,
And
that's
if
not
you
even my
put your
issue.
vulnerability out
That's
there,
not my that's not my
then
issue,
I'm not
bro.
trying to put this on you. I'm not trying to put this on you. I'm trying to say there's fucking vultures and vampires out there.
But
So when you
you
find something real, hold it close, brother. Hold it
okay,
close.
you know what? Yeah, but you're missing like everything you're saying is true, bro. But this is
I'm
like,
missing it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
bro, I'm a chupacabra, dude. Like I eat fucking vampires, bro. Like and people know this shit. Nobody's ever done anything to that. I fucked it up. Like, and I own that, bro. I fucked it up. But it's like now I'm an
Okay. Okay. You just threw yourself on the chopping block. Now I'm going
yeah.
to ask a hard question. You don't have to answer this. You can say I don't want to answer it, but I have to ask at this point. How did you fuck it up? Number one. And number two, the follow up is why did you fuck it up? Or maybe why you fucked it up is the most important question rather than how you fucked it up. Because why you fucked it up will pretty much tell me how you fucked it up. But you
Well,
don't have to answer that. I'm just trying to be here, trying to be your friend, trying to say, you want to chop it up? Let's chop it up. Maybe we can not make these mistakes in the future.
that's the thing, dude. That's what's so like, and that's what, and I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. Like, and I'm talking to you the way I would one of my friends in front of me, and just being real. Is this this situation is not something that can ever be fixed. Therefore, I am forever broken, bro, and I accept that. Like, I am in a living hell, and I have to accept it because I know that and I fucked it up for nothing, bro. I fucked it up because something that was shiny
It's a hell
with
of your own doing. It's a hell
y-
of your own doing. You did
yeah,
this out of
yeah,
your own insecurities.
yeah. And, even worse than insecurities, bro, is my own ego. And I'll even go into detail, bro. Uh, I met this
Bro,
person.
ego is a three-letter word for insecurities. Come on, you know this.
But I mean, it was what hubris though. It wasn't like insecurity. It was hubris. It was that I thought that I could just do whatever. And dude,
Wow. All right,
I
all right. Before you go any further, I want to give you a compliment and a pat on the back. You're exactly right.
yeah.
Keep going.
And even so much to the and dude, I play, and you know what? I don't relive situations at all, bro. At all. Like my whole life thing is living in the moment, bro. But with this one scenario, bro, I swear to you, I can recite conversations that we had, dude, and they fucking tear my heart out, bro, for her because I said things to other people like and in front of her like she is in love with me and gonna just ride with whatever I do no matter what, so I'm just gonna do whatever I want and then turn around and like talk to other girls and not only talk to other girls, bro, but talk to them in the same way that I talk to her, bro. And it's like there is no forgiveness for that shit. There is no making it right. But
I'm going to ask you a quick question. Why do you think Resto gets mad at you? Because he's looking in a fucking mirror.
yeah, right.
Okay? Y'all are the same messy, muddy motherfucker, and you don't like looking at each other in the mirror.
No, you're right
Okay, now
about that,
go
bro.
ahead. Go ahead. Move on.
You're right about that. The thing is though, is the like, bro, you know what? This is it. Is I will only ever be happy if I get another chance with that person, bro. Like, there's nothing in the whole, bro. I was out tonight, dude, and chicks still trying like I could pick up a chick anywhere, bro. And I will never be interested in that. I will never and I don't give a fuck what nobody says about online in life, bro, because it's not about whether it's online or in life or whatever. I'm telling you, not nobody in person has ever touched my heart the way this person is. Bro, I'm a cold-blooded motherfucker, dude. Like, heartless. And this one person, bro, had an impact on me that has changed me forever. And every day that goes by that
Okay,
I
now
don't.
let's get real. Let's get real. Why'd you fuck it up? What was your insecurity that made you mess it up? What was it?
Because
For me, what happens is sometimes I get drunk and I look at Mrs. Ruck, and what I'm not admitting to myself is that I made every choice that put me in this exact moment in my life. But for some reason, I get my head up my ass and I feel like I'm not as happy as I wanted to be. And I start looking for a place to put blame because she didn't say what I wanted her to say the way I wanted her to say it or something. I mean, this is my own bullshit. I'm not trying to put it on you, but I'm saying what happens is I get in my own way and fuck shit up when I should really be happy. I should be really fucking happy. I'm 63 years old. I'm semi-retired. We have a swimming pool within 100 yards. I got a dog, 2 cats, a wife that loves me, won't cheat on me, and I have a future still. But I will find myself self-sabotaging sometimes. So, Mike,
what and
this is my confession to you, bro. It might look like I've got it made. I don't. I get in my own fucking way every day. And the only thing wrong with my life is me. So, my question is if she was that much and she is that much, what was the problem that made you get in your way?
you want to know the truth, bro? And I have an answer
Yes,
to
but
that.
I do, and I'm coming at you with love, brother. I'm not coming at
Yeah,
you with
yeah.
judgment.
You don't
I'm
even have
coming
to
at you
tell
with
me
love.
that. What do you call it? To answer and hello, Mike. Welcome in. Salute. To answer your question, though, and I swear to God, bro, this is the truth, dog. Is when I met her, I was at a point in my life, bro, to where I literally was preparing for death. Like that might sound stupid at fucking 36 years old to be preparing for death, but I had done so much, bro, and so much bad, especially in my life, that I literally cut myself off from the whole world, went out to the country, bro, and was preparing for the end of my life, dog. So when I met her, the thought that kept occurring to me was this is never going to actually be stable and long term. Like no matter what I do, because she had a complicated situation and shit too. Like what this everything ain't all on me, but a lot of it is dude, because she would have done anything that she actually bro, she did it through action. She showed me that she loved me in more ways than anybody ever had in my life. And
Actions speak louder than words. Yes.
yeah, yeah, and the thing is that because I in my mind it was like, bro, this is and what's crazy, dog, is that at the moment I was appreciating it and thinking, I love this woman, bro. I love this one. I fucking love this woman. But I know that it can't last. Either because I know the end of my life is coming soon, or because of her situation, or because of whatever. So I didn't value it, bro. And I thought it's gonna be over in the blink of an eye anyway. And I didn't appreciate her. And it's
All right.
crazy because the thing is that she's probably, and I already can hear her voice, bro. Like yeah, shut the fuck up already, blind. Like it's already been over for how long, bro? But it's like, dude, like I'm not even appealing to her. Like I'm literally just like pouring out my heart out to you and to the people in my chat. But
You
I
know,
will.
you're entitled to happiness and contentment, right? You know you deserve to be happy.
That's a
You
debatable
need
topic, bro. I don't.
you need to fucking allow yourself that, dude. You need to allow yourself the right to feel the pain, to feel the guilt, but to move forward and to allow yourself happiness. You're like me in the sense that we just kick ourselves in the nuts so hard there's no room for anyone else to kick us. All right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
need to allow yourself the right to like look up and see the sunlight and breathe in the air and have it be more about what you put out for others. You have to entitle yourself to a little bit for you, brother.
But it's like, bro, when you've done as much bad shit as I've done, bro, like how could I ever give myself that when I could literally kill myself
This
10
is our
times,
hell
bro?
on earth. This is our hell on earth. This is karma. This is our hell on earth.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. I agree with that. And it's crazy cuz like I every single day that passes, bro, I'm like, well, one day I'm not going to think about this bitch. One day I won't be affected by it. But today, I get around all the and people, bro. I love the people in my life. Like, don't get me wrong, I have
I gotta punch
amazing.
you in the mouth for that right there. What did you just say? One day I won't think about this bitch. Did you even hear that come out of your mouth?
Oh, well, I don't mean it like that. Like that.
Yeah, I don't mean it like that, but no, I understand what you're saying, and I'm trying to hear you in the most pure way, but you can't throw a word like that on the end of it
But no, not, bro. Because
without it being a tag, bro.
the thing is, though, let me say this, and this is, I'm not. I would never, ever, uh, betray her privacy by putting her business out there. But she wasn't perfect. So like there are things that I'm mad about too, because it's like, dude, you could have helped the situation a lot by doing things too. You know what I mean? So like I have anger towards her too, but the love don't go away. The need
I
don't
hear
go
you.
away.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay.
So it's like I
It's just,
say that,
it was a throwaway word. I get it. It
yeah.
was a throwaway word at the end of a statement. I got you.
And but there is a little bit of anger in there too, but I gotta say, like, bro, like my main thing is like how do you stop needing a person? Like how do you stop, yeah, like needing a person, bro? Like that's the whole thing for me, because it's like, fuck,
Bro,
I
I
don't.
am writing this down. You just asked one of the best questions I've ever heard in my life. And I am literally grabbing my journal while I'm holding my finger down on this button to talk, push to talk, so I can write this down in my journal. How do you stop needing a person?
Yeah.
Wow. That's powerful as fuck, dude.
Well, I know a lot of people wouldn't have the whatever to say it, but the fact is that like there's the people in my life that I love, and then her, bro. Like those are the only people that exist in the world to me. So it's like I don't care about not about I don't have to worry about shit like sounding dumb or whatever, because I'm just being real, bro, and I need that person in my life, bro. And it's like I don't want to. I don't, like if I could change it, I would, bro. But it's like, how do you do that?
I don't mean to leave you hanging, but I got my journal out and I'm writing this down. Hang on.
No, you're good, dude. I'm just thinking about it all. I was not expecting for any of this to like come to this. I was definitely was not expecting any of this to come to the surface tonight. Yeah,
Okay, now I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench of the whole fucking thing, and this is not to challenge you. This is how I think, how I live, how I go about things. I'm looking at what I just wrote down. How do you stop needing someone? So, as an actor, if I'm trying to create a role and an understanding of relationships, I have to ask myself, what is it that I need from this person? Is what I'm going to ask myself as I approach a role as an actor. And it's a question that I ask myself as I approach life because I'm old now. I find myself missing people and I catch myself being the only one trying to maintain the friendship.
yeah.
I'm like, why do I call this person 3 times a year and they never call me? Now, they're always happy when I call them. If I call them and I tell them I'm coming to town, they always offer, "Hey, come stay in our spare bedroom. We'll make steaks. We'll have a great time." But they never pick up that phone and call me. So I ask myself questions like, why am I doing the work? Why is it more important to me than it is to them? So it leads me to that question. How do you stop needing someone? It forces me to look in the mirror and say, what is it I need from these people that makes me continually reach out to them? Whether or not they reach back or not, I mean, what is it that I need from them? So that's where I look. I have to look into my expectations of others. Oh God, I'm shotgunning and I'm thinking out loud. I don't have a plan. Please don't think that I might think that I'm trying to teach you anything. I'm certainly not. I'm
No,
asking
bro.
questions out
Look,
loud for
please
us both to explore. I'm just
stop.
asking
Stop
questions for us to
qualifying.
explore.
You don't have to qualify anything, bro. I promise you. I get where what you're saying is coming from, and I'm not taking it in any kind of way. Like I'm amazed at everything you're bringing out of me and everything you're saying. And Mandy in the chat is right, bro. I want to say this is that y'all both are right, and I should
Mandy's
not
in
refer.
chat. Oh, I gotta go look at chat. Shit. Hi, Mandy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have referred to her as that word. That's something I've gotten way too comfortable doing, and I that's not even the way that I am, bro. So y'all are both right. That isn't a word that I should have used.
I'm not seeing Mandy in chat. Is she in like
I'll read it. She says, "Rook," or here I'll put
okay.
it on the thing.
Hi Mandy. Happy New Year.
She says, "Rook, you are an amazing friend. My daughter's father thought he was a thug and used to say shit like might be this and might be that. Girls may be cool with being referred to as bees, but a woman won't." And that's true. That's true. That's not something that I would ever call her
Oh,
to her
this is
face.
Mandy Kush. This is Mandy Kush. Happy New Year, Mandy Kush. I adore you, friend. I do. I have nothing but praise for
Or
you, Mandy Kush. You
you
have
gotta
always
have the
been straight
live
up.
chat.
Mandy Kush calls bullshit on bullshit. I appreciate Mandy. I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
do.
If y'all can't see her, it's probably because y'all don't have the live chat or whatever on, or you have all chat or live chat, whatever. Y'all gotta change it. But I was thinking about what you were saying, bro, and I was thinking, what do I need from that person? And like, bro, I honestly think that that's like something that hits me so severely that I need her, bro. Like I need the connection that we had in order to be a complete person. I need that connection because as you see, and I'm sorry, bro. I swear, I wish that I was a better friend. I wish that I was a better person to all the people that are good to me. But like I'm a solitary soul. Like I am somebody that I'm that one person that really truly does not want to be around anybody except for this one person. And it's like, it's crazy because I'm sociable and shit, and like I'm good at it. Like I can come and hobnob and shit and do all that, but that's not what completes my like existence, bro. The only thing that completes my existence is that person. And it sucks because I know that I say all of this only to remind myself that I will not ever have that.
All right, I got a couple things to say about that. Number one, I think I have probably felt something like what you're feeling. I mean, I don't think anybody can honestly say, I know exactly how you feel, dude, because I haven't walked your shoes, I haven't worn your underwear. You know, your family is not my family. I don't have your life experience. What I can honestly say is that I understand the feeling of I'm all alone out here and I find someone that makes me feel like it could make sense. And for some reason, somewhere along the way, it broke down. And I don't have that person that helped me feel like it could all make sense. I get that. I think, that's as close as I can come to saying I understand,
Yeah.
because like, what is more offensive? Someone saying, Oh, I understand, bro, and then steamrolling you, right? I'm not going to try to do that. I think I can try to understand part of what you're going through.
Well,
It's like
all that
I
I
had
can.
someone that helped me make it make sense, and I miss that. I miss that piece of myself. I miss that connection, that thing I had with this human being, and I want to believe that it can be fixed, but I don't believe that it's a game over thing. You know what I mean?
It is though, bro. That's the fucking thing.
No. Yeah, it's game over today, but look at what Mandy's saying. 10 years from now, it's not a game over.
No, but look. And bro, I knew.
I'm starting to see what you put up on screen. I can see backstage what you put up on screen, but I still don't see her in chat. Just saying.
When I dude, I knew from the day that she told me, like, bro, you're just toxic. I just can't do it no more, dude. I knew from that moment, bro, to this moment that I would not. And that's the thing, is that like is that like Mandy says that time is the only thing that helps. And hold on, let me slow down and say this. I love you, bro. Honest to God, bro, your spirit, dog, is so soothing to me, and I thank you, bro, for being the person that you are. But I have to say,
I'm
you're
not reading this. Did Mandy say I'm not reading this? Wait a minute. I'm lost now.
well. I'll replay. I'll go through it in a minute, but I gotta say is that I don't expect you to understand. All I can ask is for you to feel me when I tell you, because you're still with your wife. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like this this is not one of those like young love type situations or something. Like, I fucked up being with my soulmate, and I know that, bro. Like, the person that you have, I have to live my life the rest of it knowing that that person has to end their life without me, and I have to end, and only just because circumstance demands that. Like, there's just no way that it could, bro. It's just not. There's not a feasible route to things ever being okay because of the things that I did, because of the things that happened and stuff like that. So, but time, like Mandy says, oh, I'll re-show you. The first one she said, the only thing that will help you in my experience is time. You won't be the same man you are in now in 10 years, and you'll look back and it won't hurt as badly. But the thing is that it hurts the same today than it did the moment that we ended things, bro. Like, that shit isn't changing no matter how much time goes by. Oh, you know you're on camera.
Yeah, I did that on purpose because I I want you and anybody else that might be watching to know that I'm coming at you with truth and from my heart and from honesty. Um, I think Mandy's right. The only thing that can possibly help is time. But, or I shouldn't say the only thing that can possibly help. Time is the big thing. But you, I think, for our personal growth, I mean, for me as your friend, part of my personal growth through this is going to be you realizing that you need to look inside, look in the mirror, figure out why you did what you did, or said what you said, or made the choices that you made that put you in this position. Otherwise, there's no hope for the future. Okay. We have to figure out why we fuck up what we fuck up. Otherwise, we're going to continue fucking shit up. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to preach. I'm not trying to act like I'm your dad, nothing like that. I'm just thinking out loud here, and this is how my brain works. We got to figure out why we do what we do that undoes us. You are sharing with me your loss, your feeling of loss, your feeling like I'm never going to be able to fix this. Well, are you going to fuck up everything else that comes across your path too? Or are you
No,
going to
but
figure out where you went wrong here to make sure that that never happens again?
that's you.
So I'm going to get off my soapbox now and get off camp.
You're 100% that this is the thing, bro, is that I've come to terms with the fact that I don't have no relationship training, dog. I'm not a good person to be with, period. Like,
Nobody
I'm just,
taught us how to do this. We're all struggling to figure out how to be good to each other. I'm with you, bro. Go on.
but
I'm
but
with you.
I'm unwilling, like, and I don't know if it's selfishness, bro. I guess you could maybe say that it is. Or I don't know if it's just self-sabotage. I don't know. But I know that I'm like that. And because of this, like you said, because I refuse to ever feel this again, ever allow myself to even, like, bro, I won't. I know that I know I won't even have a serious, bro. And I've tried every which kind of way, bro, to move on and take something serious or even just like forget about it or whatever. But I'm forever changed by it. And because I recognize what I did wrong, I know that my only solution, it's like, okay, bro, I drove a car into a tree. I'm like, okay, if something ran out in front of me, I drive another car into a tree, and it's like, well, I was falling asleep. I drive another car into a tree, and it's like, well, fuck, maybe it's driving that I need to not do. You know what I mean?
I blame the trees.
Yeah.
Cheers. Take a second, take a breath. We've been hard kicking each other in the balls here for about an hour and a half. Take a breath, take a joke, breathe in for a second, man.
Yes, thank you.
Breathe in for a second, brother. Relax. You know, you look at Mandy Kush, you look at Jen, you have people out here that give a damn about you. All
Yeah,
right? You have people that care. So, like, take a second and wish them Happy New Year.
yes. Happy
Take
New
a
Year to
second.
y'all
Wish
guys,
people
man.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New, and I want y'all to know, those of y'all in the chat and everybody that shows me love, like it's not in the same way, but I actually love y'all more than I ever say. Like I know I'm really harsh with people and shit, but like it's honestly a defense mechanism mostly. I just don't allow myself to feel. But I love y'all guys, man, and I thank God that a lot of y'all come through and talk to me and stuff.
Wait a minute. Did you say defense mechanism? Did you say something truthful
Yeah, I think
that
so.
we all do?
Yeah, I
Holy
think
shit,
so.
blind. Look at you, Captain Truthful out here.
I know,
I'm
right?
impressed, brother. I'm impressed. No, that's a big thing for me is I'm finally at a point in my life where I can tell people, yeah, you know why I'm being such a dick to you? Because you make me feel uncomfortable. So I'm bringing out my defense mechanism first. I'm trying to scare you away from hurting my feelings by making you feel like if you hurt my feelings, I'm going to hurt your feelings worse. I
Yeah,
do that to people. In real life, I do that to people.
yeah. Or like, bro, this is a hard one to admit, bro, but I have always been a deep feeler. Like, so when I care about somebody, I've cared about people very quickly, and me not mean anything to. But I'm more. This is more of a friendship thing than a love thing, because I'm a lot more protected about love, but like or like romantic love. But a lot of times I have cared about somebody and they literally not care and just like hurt my feelings. So it's like I just push everybody away, you know. But I've gotten to the point to where I truly don't like and it's kind of shitty because it's like I destroyed my own ability to care about people sometimes, you know?
Protecting oneself, in my personal experience, trying to protect myself has made me so unavailable to some people that meant me no harm.
Yeah.
But being who I am and with, my life, my history, not going to go through the whole story or anything, I have always felt a need to protect myself. Whether that is being, those cartoons when you had the big sheepdog on the hill and you had the coyote and you had all the sheep down. I
Yeah.
have always been that big sheepdog. But part of my being that sheepdog for the others was also to protect myself.
Yeah. I
I'm not going to
relate to that
lie.
so much,
And
dude.
we do
Like,
that. We big dog. We big dog, bro. We do that
yeah.
a lot out of self defense potential. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
reading what Mandy's putting up here. Oh my gosh.
she says, my
Holy
daughter's
cow.
father purposely drove my car into a telephone pole that was sitting under in my drop top with our daughter in the back. He took off running when I stepped over the wires to get to safety. God dang. And you see, like that's the thing, dude. That's the thing. Number one, bro, I have impulse control issues. Like that's my main thing is that I have impulse control issues because I'm just too heavy hand like cuz I do stupid shit like that, bro. Like I wouldn't do I don't even know if I would. I can't even say that I wouldn't because it's like I relate.
You are what we call in the entertainment community. You're a little bit over the top.
Yeah. 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 For sure. It's like I'm completely unassuming until you activate me and then I'm completely over the top because it's like I'm just a non-reactive person normally. Like I normally don't react to anything. And then when I do though, it's crazy, man. And but dude, oh man, I wish that I didn't have to I wish that nah, in one way, on one hand, bro, I wish that I had never felt being in love and being loved and all that shit. Because before I met this person, I never had. Like I had never had the connection. Like I had been loved and I see that now. They loved me very much, but I didn't care. I just didn't care. Bro, I was like the shittiest human being for most of my life, bro, because I just was reckless with everything. And then I experienced this connection. And on one hand, it's almost like I wish I had never experienced it. But then on the other hand, it's like, nah, hell nah, man. I wouldn't give up having experienced that because it was literally like the most fulfilling thing I had ever experienced in my whole life, dude.
I'm I'm hesitant to ask you more because this has been kind of an open wound kind of conversation this evening.
Yeah,
So
it's cathartic for me.
I'm hesitant to, to drag it out further, but you keep saying things that are triggering more questions for me, and you've lost. You're recognizing what you've lost. You're going through a process. It's not going to be fixed for quite some time, if ever. But my question at this point is there a growth? Is there anything to be gained other than just you feeling as shitty as you feel about the scenario? I mean, can you see any
100%.
light at the tunnel? Do you feel at any point like, at least I've learned this, or at least I've learned that, or I will change steps in the future under certain scenarios?
This
Anything
is the
like that?
thing.
Or are we still just at the god damn, it's an open bleeding wound and it fucking hurts?
No, bro, not at all. I am mourning my the thought of a relationship, but for myself, it is all light because this is the thing is the conclusion I come to is this is the only thing that'll ever make me happy in my life. And I wouldn't call myself a codependent person, Mandy, unless it's to this person because she is the only thing that'll ever make me happy in my life. So the only conclusion I can come to is that I can only just try to be the best person that I can in hopes that one day before our lives end, she will talk to me and we will be able to find some type of common ground that I can at least speak to her or something. Like that's the only thing that, but that as far as like, and the thing is that like, bro, I've had enough relationships. I don't like. I need to find God. I don't need to find a partner. Like I need to find God. So it's like the idea of mourning relationships to me isn't even a sad thing. Uh, so much as the idea of a relationship with her specifically. You know what I mean?
You brought God into the equation. I'm, oh gosh, I'm going to avoid that. With you and her, I don't know what happened. It's not my business. I'm not asking you to air it in front of everyone. That's between you two. But there
Yeah.
is no hope without communication. Okay? There is no hope without communication. So if communication is lost, the only thing I have to offer is friendship and an ear. I can give you an ear. I can, help you try to think it through and chew on it about the choices that were made and stuff like that. And we can try to make different choices as we move forward. But if you are of a mind that it is unfixable, the only option you have is communication. Now, if that is off the table, then you have to find your way through. Now, I'm willing to hang here with you and be part of your everyday to chew on it, spit it out, chew on it again, and understand how to make different choices in new relationships, in new opportunities. But if if we're at this point to where it's unfixable, then we have to have a period of grief and then we need to rebuild because we're all broken. And just saying I'm broken without trying to repair is not healthy.
You know what?
I'm
I'm
here
glad
with
that.
you, brother. I am here
Thank you.
with you. All right.
That's thank you for saying that because you know what? I gotta be honest, bro. I have to be honest about this. Is that what you're saying is the whole reason of why I even decided to talk about this tonight is because of this. Is that communication is only off the table because this person's idea of who I am is from a time when I did not know what I was dealing with. But I am willing and hopeful and all the things that like the person had wanted of me in the first place, bro. Like I'm willing to prove that I would do that just for the opportunity to communicate. Like just and
Oh,
I
you're willing to do that now, but you broke it. So you weren't willing to do that before? I'm not
well
trying to call you on the carpet. I'm trying to get you back into your head and be honest with you,
that's the
bro.
thing is I wasn't willing. I wasn't even understanding of why, bro. And like only this person knows how real I was about it. But like when we met, bro, like I told her I'm fucked up. I cheated on every girl I've been with. Like I prepared her for how messed up that I was and stuff. But I
Me
didn't.
too, bro. My wife knows my best friend that he and I worked for California Mail Heat. Strippers. We were stripogram strippers. My wife knows him. That's how clean I came to my wife. Okay. We have a truth. I lived an ugly, very abusive younger life. I was a DJ, a bouncer, and a stripper. I fucked everything that moved. I am so lucky not to have an STD. But you know what? I could not have a real relationship unless I was truthful.
And
Because
look,
sooner or later,
look,
the truth's going to come out.
this
Sooner or
is the
later, the
thing.
truth's going to come out. So
This
as
is the
long as
thing.
you start off being real and truthful, you have hope.
And
You
I
have hope
was I
as
was
long
to
as you are real and honest.
I was to the best of my ability, bro. And the thing is, though, is that when this is the thing is that I told her all of this, thinking that I wasn't going to feel away if I hurt her. Like I never realized, bro,
If
that
you hurt her, why was that even on the table, bro?
because I'm telling her all this, like, hey, I'm a toxic, I'm a cheater, I'm a piece of shit, and I'm saying this because that's the way I've always been, and it's like, and that's the way I'm probably going to be with you too. But I did not comprehend at all the way that because dude, all of this, bro, all of the pain that I feel isn't even for
Question,
myself, bro.
question. You're not going to like my question, but I have to ask this. The way you present that, now see, when I presented it to my wife, it was a confession. It almost seems like the way you presented it was almost a point of braggadocio.
No,
Am
no,
I misunderstanding?
it was a preparation for I know I'm going to do you. I'm not. I
Okay.
know that, like, just a fact that I
So it was an
always
ugly confession. Okay.
yeah, and I knew that I was, bro, and I told her that. But the thing was that, like I said, dude, like it was always like this. I entered a relationship. I They loved the fuck out of me. I got whatever I want, and then the moment that I was done with it, I just exited. Never concerned. And dude,
So you were always looking to trade up.
just trade off. Period. Like it wasn't always
Right.
up; it was just out.
Right.
And this, dude, I'll tell you this much: when I hurt this person, it affected me so badly. It made me realize how I had hurt every single woman before that too. Because it's like, dude, I thought they just moved on. I didn't even know that. Like, I did never thought to think about it. And then when I saw the pain that I put in her by doing her wrong, bro, it was like, well, fuck. That's probably the way that all these girls felt because they all loved me. The only difference was that I didn't love them. You know what I
That
mean?
sounds familiar. My question is, why did we do that? Why did we do that? I'm asking. It's not a challenge to you. I'm asking myself this. Why did I do that same fucking shit? I was the same way, bro. I self-sabotaged every relationship I was in. And I'm still not sure why I did it. I just know that I got lucky somewhere along the way. And the one that I thought was unattainable settled for me.
Well,
And
and
that
you know
was
what?
enough
Like, dude,
for
that's the
me.
thing.
That was enough for me to change my ways.
That's
But
what's up.
why?
What's up, Moon
Why
Boots?
do we self-sabotage like that? Because I did it too, and I'm still not sure why I
I
did it.
don't.
Help me
I
figure it
don't.
out.
I don't think I have an answer to that. Salute to you, Moon Boots, and thank you for saying that, Mandy. The thing is this is the thing too is I can't answer why, but I know that I don't want to do it no more. Like that's the whole thing. That's the whole reason why I say I'm not worried about a relationship is because this is the person that I love, bro. If I can't be with her, then I'm not interested in being with anybody else. But one thing I know that I'm not gonna do is hurt women like that anymore. Hurt myself, like, because now it would just bro, I can't. That's the whole point. Is at some point you changed into a man that learned how to value your wife and all that. And whatever that thing is that changed in you is the same thing that is making me say, like, I'm being honest about the fact that I'm incapable of loving anybody else, bro. Like, this is the one and only person that I know that I'll ever love like that.
You think maybe you're starting to get it?
I think so. I honestly am, bro. And
I think
what
so too, man.
I
Maybe
just hope,
maybe we're starting to get. I'm not putting this on you. Maybe we're finally starting to get it, bro.
I hope that she knows, bro. This is the only thing that matters, bro. Is that I hope that she knows that, like, I meant everything I ever said about the way that I felt about her, and hurting her was like the biggest mistake of my life, bro. May I ask what it was you loved about
You
her?
realizing you hurt her helped you realize how much you were hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry to come off like an asshole, but I mean
No,
that's
that's
just
a
how I
fact,
think, bro.
bro. That's a fact because I didn't even like consider it uh anything. Like, dude, I can't even believe how. And to answer Mandy's question, everything, Mandy, everything.
It was the high heels, Mandy. Don't lie to yourself. It's all about the high heels and the thigh-high stockings.
Nah,
Quit lying to yourself.
it was it was
I'm joking,
everything.
Mandy. You know better, buddy.
It was the way that we met, the way that she introduced herself to me, the way everything like, just every word, bro. It's like every word that she spoke to me is like gold in my mind. And like, I value them so much, bro, and they've shaped who I am so severely that, like, I was never in the pursuit of I was fakely in a pursuit of higher consciousness. Like, I was very and I didn't even realize it, falsely in a pursuit of higher consciousness. I was never in the pursuit of being a better person, though, until this person changed this thing in me. And I realized you don't deserve that when you're a horrible piece of shit. And I haven't been able to earn that back, bro, but I hope that I will. I mean, that's the only thing that I can only just hope that I will earn. And I know, dude, I don't even have to ask about how this person feels because I know, like, I know. But I also know that they're strong. I know that they're strong. Like, they're one of the strong. Then it's a person everybody knows. What's crazy, bro? But like, it's been kept on the quiet tip because it was so ugly when we broke up. But
And it's also being on the quiet tip because that person obviously loves you and respects you enough to keep it there.
for
Okay? You
sure,
have to allow yourself that. That
yeah,
person still has enough respect for you and enough love for you to keep it where it's workable.
that's
You
true.
can still work on this, dude.
That's what I'm doing too. That's the reason. That's the whole point. Is that, like, I want it to be clear to her that I want to put in effort just to at least talk to her because you're right, bro. You're right, dude. This the only person that could, like, flame me down, bro. Like, I go to the purge, I go to those roasts, bro. Like, nobody could tell me shit. Like, this is the one person that could literally, like, destroy my whole life with just a few
This
sentences.
person could hurt you, and they're
Hell yeah.
choosing not to. They are choosing not to hurt you.
Yep. Yep.
You need to sleep on this and think on this and value it.
Yeah.
Okay?
And
It's a lot. It is a lot.
what Mandy said is right there where I'm leaving it at is my whole thing is this. I want her to know that I have been working on myself and that I'm going to continue to work on myself in hopes that one day we'll talk again. And that's exactly where I'll leave it. But everything that I said,
I've been trying to read what Mandy's been putting up here, and for some reason it doesn't show up in my chat, but I can see it when you put it at the bottom of Backstream here. So Mandy, you've been on it, lady. I mean,
hey,
Mandy is always a sharp cookie, but tonight, Mandy, you've been on it. You've
yes.
been on it, lady. You
Hey,
really
you
have.
too, Ruck, and
Blessings, Mandy.
you too, Ruck. Thank you so much, bro. And you too, Jen, man. Y'all guys are awesome. What do you call it? And Moon Boots, he said this makes him want Whataburger.
I'm gonna dip out and let you do your close thing, unless you have
Well,
further
read
questions.
the comment on stage first.
On what?
On the screen.
Read this, Ruck. I love. Oh, Mandy. Happy New Year, sunshine. You always bring a smile, and you make my heart fill up.
Oh, y'all can't see
No
her because
bullshit, buddy. I love you, Mandy. No bullshit. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Ruck. Salute. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even realize I am streaming two places. That's the reason why y'all can't see Mandy because I'm on vertical and horizontal. So some of y'all might not be able to see. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize that till you said it right now, Jen. But Happy New Year's, guys. I had to, Jen. You are the one person that knows. Like, I had to come and get it all out, pour my heart out and stuff, and just be real with y'all. Thank you, Mandy and Jen and Ruckman. Y'all are awesome, wonderful people, man. And I love y'all guys, man. I love a lot of y'all guys. Y'all guys really have beautiful spirits. And I don't know, man. I guess all I can do is throw my hands up in the air and say goodnight. But it would be right, Moon Boots. If we could combine the chats, they're combined on StreamYard, like you see them on StreamYard from both. But thank y'all, guys. I love y'all. Remember, guys, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blind side news. Y'all be good. I'm out of here, man. Good night. Happy New Year.